So, are you living here now?
No, just stayed over here last night.
You know, I'd like to look after the baby at night myself, but I'm running the garage now and boss has been banged up.
My boyfriend's been brilliant. He's the one that suggested I came here for a break.
I'm Noah. No Dingle. Yeah, I was banged up and all recently, but I've put a lot behind me. I messed up, but I've changed. And now these two are my priority.
I'm sure Amelia's appreciative of the support. The first few months, it can be a tough adjustment.
Why are you here?
We had a complaint. Someone was concerned about Esther's welfare.
So, right, what the hell is going on? Is this complaint about Noah? Who reported him?
As I explained to Amelia earlier, we just need to follow procedure after a formal complaint.
OK, fine. Well, what is the procedure other than you avoiding answering anyone's questions?
Let her get a word in edgeways.
I'd like a doctor to examine Esther.
Right, what's this person saying exactly?
Does she not need a warrant for that?
Well, I've spoke to your GP, Dr. Sharma. She said we can go to the surgery and she'll do it there.
But I haven't done anything to her.
I know you're anxious, but it won't take long. And you can be with your baby the whole time while she undresses and examines her.
Undress her? What do you think I've done to her?
It's just routine procedure.
Oh, yeah. It's all routine until you find a little scratch, and then what?
No way. No one is touching my baby, and you're not taking her from me. But, Dad, what if I never get her back again?
Amelia, listen. I need the doctor to examine her so I can write my report. And then hopefully that'll be the end of the matter.
See? We've got nothing to hide, have we, love? So let's just get it over with.
Are you okay, Amelia?
Well, I'm sure she was fine till she got accused of God knows what.
She's not been accused of anything. Oh, it's the surgery, excuse me.
Hello?
What's up, love? What are you so scared of?
When I was changing her earlier, I saw a little scratch on her tummy.
Amelia, listen, all babies have scratches. It's the little nails. They're like razors.
Yes, I know, but what if they think I did it?
Do you think social workers are that stupid?
Who the hell reported you and what they've been saying?
Yesterday, Samson says she'd be better off if I had her adopted.
You think this might be Samson?
Who else would want her taken away?
That's just sick.
I've just spoke with Dr. Sharma and she's happy to come here and do the examination, if that makes you feel more comfortable.
I've got nothing to hide, you know. OK. OK, fine. Get her to come here.
I know this is really upsetting for you, Amelia.
I love her so much. I would never hurt her.
And from what I've seen so far, you're doing a brilliant job. And Esther's clearly thriving, so... Come on, shall we pop upstairs? Hey.
He was pressuring Amelia to get Esther adopted yesterday, and then they had a row.
Devious little scrote. I'll have him.
No, you won't. This is family business, OK? We're going to keep this in-house.
Amelia and Esther are my family, so I don't think so.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oi, no, you're not. Babe, look what he's just done to Amelia and his own kid. He'd have you both banged up if you so much as breathe on him.
So what's the plan then? Because he is not getting away with this.
Oh, don't worry about it, OK? There will be a reckoning.
I said the same thing as you, Charity. Just baby's nails are really sharp.
So you got the all clear?
Brilliant, love. I'm just sorry I had to go through all that.
Yeah, so am I. But I'm satisfied that no further action or follow-up is required.
It's all fine, Amelia. You're coping really well.
Thanks.
Thanks.
What about the complainant?
She couldn't say. I mean, Esther's own dad trying to take her away from her mum. But what did she do to deserve that?
Oh, I'll make sure he never does anything like that again.
Forget about him, love. Deadbeat. Don't worry about Samson. We'll sort him out.
Noah, stay with me. Please.
Yeah.
White Social Services. Is Samson Dingle home?
Yeah, I'm his dad. This is Lydia, his stepmom. Samson, come down here now!
Is the baby okay? We've been going out of our minds.
Samson, this is Beth, Social Services.
Are you taking her into care now? Do I need to sign something?
No, Esther's fine. Dr. Sharma examined her and we have no concerns for her welfare. But I did need a word in private, Samson. Perhaps you could walk me back to my car?
Well, I've got college anyway, so I'll see you both later.
What was that about?
I don't know. But whatever it was, she didn't want to say it in front of us.
Do you think it's him that's grassed Amelia up?
I know it's an awful thought, but yeah, I do.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've done nothing.
Oh, we both know that's not true now, don't we? But you told my colleague she wasn't coping, and you was worried that she was neglecting the baby.
Right, suppose I got it wrong.
On so many levels. But there's a big difference between genuine concern and making a malicious false report. Do you even realise the distress you've caused?
Look, Amelia's too young. We both are, so I had to do something drastic.
You reported it.
Sorry, this is meant to be confidential.
Samson, how could you? Does Amelia know it was him?
We don't share complainants' identities.
Will there be any consequences to making a false report?
I'll discuss what further action we might take with my manager at the next case meeting. And we'll be in touch. Thanks.
Amelia must be in bits.
That is a vile thing to do to anyone. But the mother of your own child.
I tried to speak to her about adoption yesterday, but she won't listen.
You are an abomination!
You're gonna let her speak to me like that?
Yeah, because she's right. You are.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Yeah, well, I've got plenty I want to say to you.
So have I. Amelia's in the right state. About to examine Esther for bruises.
Sam, be careful! Oi! You're not fit to call yourself a dingle.
Oh, don't you start talking to me about the Dingle Code. You're the one that grassed on your own son.
Yeah, because I love him. And don't try and make this about me. You've forgotten the Dingle Code, have you? Do right by your family. Do what's best for them.
This is best for them. Esther and Amelia too.
No, you just wanted shot because you're a little coward.
Amelia's going to make a great mum, and you know it.
Let's just go inside and talk about this calmly.
Don, I've got this.
You try pulling a stunt like that again, you won't see me coming.
Yeah, and I'll be behind him with a shovel. Do you hear me?
But where's Noah? Does he know?
You're lucky we stopped him coming over. He'd happy do jail time for you and you're not even worth it.
Oh, I don't want a crying baby in my life.
It's not your choice to make. Esther's better off without you. You're a disgrace.
Choice? I never had a say in any of this.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you should have taken precautions.
Yeah, and I wish I had.
Yeah. Well, you made the choice to try and get your own kid taken into care. You're pathetic. Grow up.
Oh, if she stays in the village with Amelia, I'll never be able to get away from her. She'd be better off with another family.
That's
Oh,
enough.
get out my face.
Careful. Careful.
Do you want me to stay here for a bit? Because he's out of control.
No, thanks. We're fine. And please tell Amelia we're sorry. And reassure her that nothing like this will ever happen again.
She won't be forgiving him anytime soon.
Do you think Don and Amelia will stop us seeing Esther?
Probably.
Am I bothered?
Do you know what? I thought Noah was bad, but you really are a piece of work. You walk around like you're this perfect kid. You're rotten to the core. You need to sort him out.
I've got to pretend to be perfect because of him. The perfect dad. Yeah, right.
He's lashing out because he feels guilty.
No, I don't.
Listen, I'll have a word with Amelia about you seeing the baby again, yeah, but no promises.
Let him take it out on the punch bag. We can talk to him later.